Hi Gemini, Jo here from Corbus Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So I'm here with a reading today to look at money, career and finance. I did these readings back in July and I did sort of put it out there to say, would people like me to carry on with these? I did get a bit of a response back to say, yes, it's something that people would like to see. They don't always want to see love readings. So I am doing them again this month. So the energies are going to we're going to look at the energies extending out for the next 6 weeks or so. If you do feel that you would like me to carry on and these are helpful, again, please could you indicate in the comments or give me a thumbs up or, in some kind of way, give me some feedback, because again, I am genuinely unsure whether to carry on with this and whether really most of my audience would like to see love readings. Obviously, I want to spend and focus my time in the area that's going to bring the most value to viewers. So there we go. Let me know. All right, Gemini, with that being said, let's jump in. So as I said, we're looking at about the 6 weeks ahead from here. It's a general reading, of course. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the description box. I happily do a personal reading for you. I turn them around within 24 hours as well. Okay, right then, Gemini. Let's see. So universe, please can you give us the messages for the highest good of Gemini? What messages can you share, please, for the highest good of Gemini? Ooh. We want the clearest messages possible, please, universe, in relation to money, career and finance for Gemini for the upcoming 6 weeks. Money, career and finance for Gemini for the upcoming 6 weeks. Okay, got lost in thoughts there. In meditation as I'm shuffling. Okay, Gemini, let's see what we've got. So we had a couple of cards pop out, didn't we? We've got the 9 of Cups. Okay. So I've got 2 cards here. I'm going to read them in the order that I've got them, but a different meaning could be the case if they were this way around. So we'll just talk about it. Feel free to swap them if it resonates more for you, okay? So I'll tell you both ways. So as it stands at the moment, what I see here, before I look at any other cards, is that you've decided to go out on your own. You've decided to work independently, perhaps start up your own business, or even in a partnership with somebody else, but it's kind of your own business rather than work for a large corporation or a job in that sense. Okay, so you've gone out on your own, and actually for whatever reason you've been disappointed. It didn't really quite work out for you as you hoped, and you're feeling that maybe it wasn't the best way forward for you. If I read the cards the other way around, this means that you were disappointed in a job that you were in, you were unhappy where you were, and so you took the decision to leave that job and start up on your own. Okay, so it could be either way around, but as it stands, what we've got here is you went on your own, you went out on your own, you started something up, it hasn't gone as you expected. All right, I think this is to do with a partnership here. I think there was somebody that you were really kind of hopeful that you would have a good, positive business partnership with, whether that's a client that you might partner with or somebody that you might actually work with as a partner. And I think you still feel very drawn and you still see the possibilities here, but something's gone on which has made you feel quite disappointed. Yeah, I think with this partnership, you haven't been aligned in your thinking about how to progress things and how to work on things. You haven't seen eye to eye. Your views on things have been very different, and you just found it too difficult almost to line up your thoughts and expectations. And often when things don't go well in a relationship, whether it's a love relationship or a business relationship, is often because we have certain expectations of how it's going to go, and we get frustrated if it doesn't work out that way. It's all to do with expectation, isn't it? It's always what hurts us is we are expecting something different, and when it doesn't happen, it's very frustrating, disappointing, hurtful. But you know, you're going to come back from this, Gemini. Things are going to move forward positively for you. Yeah, financially, I think you're going to be very responsible in the way that you deal with things. I think you're going to stick to your guns if there's an issue here, not in a bad way, but obviously you're not going to let somebody walk on you and take from you. You are going to be a little bit stubborn here, I think, and responsible in looking after your interests. And you're going to continue to be focused on business goals. So I don't know if this indicates that you might actually really go out on your own. So rather than sort of work with this partner that you had been thinking about working with, I think you might decide to just go it fully on your own, and just take it on yourself. There's an open door of opportunity here for you to move something forward. Even though something hasn't quite worked out for you, it's, you know, we always can take lessons, can't we, from our experiences. Things happen for us, not to us. We should never have, although it can be disappointing, and we have to process that and work through it and acknowledge how we feel. It's really important, and I'm not dismissing feelings, but it's also important that we don't have a victim mentality. We have to think about things and think, why did I attract that to me? Why has that happened? What might I do differently next time? What can I learn from it? What can I take forward into as an experience into my next stage in life? I'm really going to turn this possibly into a positive opportunity here, an open door of opportunity. You're going to manifest something great here. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of offer or something coming towards you. It might come a bit slower than you were expecting, but I think something's coming towards you that's going to be better. Gemini here with this Knight of Pentacles. He's a very slow knight. You'll see the horse is pretty much stationary there, but there's an offer of something that's to do with material, financial security. So it can be to do with business, finances, job. There's something coming for you that's going to be an open door of opportunity to enable you to move forward from whatever it is that's gone on here that might have been disappointing for you. Okay, universe, what else can you clarify, please, for Gemini in relation to money, career and finance? Money, career and finance, please, for Gemini for the next 6 weeks. Okay, yeah, I think you feel or have been feeling there's an opportunity missed here, and it's a shame that whatever this was, it didn't work out. Okay, again, the Wheel of Fortune's come out a second time. You can see it here. Here it is again in this other deck coming out to clarify. So this is saying to you that you will move forward. There is something destined for you here that's coming, that's going to help you move on. Okay, you're going to start to reflect on things, see them from another perspective. Again, it's always a learning opportunity, isn't it, when something doesn't quite go right? And I think you're going to see, you're always going to have an enlightenment of, do you know what, I could do this a different way. How about I try this instead? You know, it's that kind of energy. You might just pause for a little while, think about things, and then move forward, having sort of new enlightenment. Okay. And then we've got the King of Pentacles here. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles moving to the King of Pentacles. So something's going to come in that's going to progress and build for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of financial security. So whereas it hasn't worked, it is going to work out. If it happens to be an offer from another business partner, I don't know if it is or not, this is going to be somebody who's going to be very stable, secure, responsible, somebody who you can very much trust. They won't play games on you. They won't mess about on you. They will be solid. All right. Okay. Now then, we're going to pull the tea leaf cards. Okay, we've got the kangaroo came out there. So the tea leaf cards can give a bit of a more, bit more of a specific indication of what's coming up for you. They also include months of the year that might be significant for you in things sort of changing and coming up. Okay, not necessarily just coming up, but things that have happened already sometimes. Let's have a look anyway. So universe, what messages please do you have for the highest good of Gemini here, please? Messages for the highest good of Gemini. Okay, we're getting there. Right, so let's see. So we've got carrot as a kangaroo came out first. Unsettled times, you need to plan ahead. So we've kind of got the gist of that, haven't we? You're not seeing eye to eye with this person here. There's an opportunity though, or a windfall. There's something coming in, like I said, with this Knight of Pentacles. Definitely, we're seeing that again. Take care or there'll be a loss of material wealth. I'm wondering if there's somebody here that you just need to just be a little bit wary of and just be a little bit careful. As I said, you kind of need to stick to your guns a little bit. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So just keep calm, keep peaceful. Just know something better's coming in. It will be resolved. It will be resolved, Gemini, whatever it is that's happening. You've got money coming in towards you, okay? And wealth. My goodness, okay. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, so just for now, just be wary of what's going on. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, something's going to move on and change, and it's like it's destined to be. Like it's destined to be, Gemini. Okay, so let's pull some of these beautiful oracle cards that can give an indication also of what's coming in. They've got beautiful illustrations. I absolutely adore these cards. Let's see what we've got for you, Gemini. That one seems to want to show itself. Adventures. Okay, so you could see this, whatever it is that's coming, as a new adventure here. Okay. Freedom. You're going to free yourself from whatever it is that's been disappointing and holding you back, and somebody here who perhaps hasn't been the best for you. Okay, perhaps a little bit selfish. You're going to be released from that. Yeah, things are going to definitely improve for you, Gemini. Okay, you've got to embrace whatever it is that's coming in for you. There's huge potential here. The potential card is showing itself to me. Okay, you've got to embrace that potential. It's telling us a story here, isn't it? I love these cards. Honestly, I could put some of them on the wall. They're so beautiful. I think the inner peace one is my absolute favourite. It's got some beautiful carp on it. Yeah, be open. Be open to that potential and embrace it. There's some very clear messages here for you, Gemini. Just be peaceful as well. As these cards are so serene, aren't they? They're absolutely peaceful and beautiful. And you can have that inner peace and that inner knowing, and that vibration that comes from that sort of inner peace and that knowing and being calm, and that is what will help you to manifest and bring in whatever it is that's coming in for you next. And the universe is going to indicate that for you, so you'll know. All right then, Gemini. As I said, if you could indicate, please, whether you would like me to carry on, thumbs up, comments, whatever it might be, any kind of feedback, just let me know. Otherwise, I will I'm just tentatively retesting it out again this month, the money, career and finance aspect. But it's been so enjoyable reading this. I really do enjoy doing these readings. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again in my future videos. Bye for now.